think I came to Atlanta and not gon' rap, nigga. I'm in the kitchen with Yayo, he make it slap, nigga. You niggas ain't got no motion and that's a fact, nigga. I drop a few more, I'm blowing, I'm like I rap, nigga. Whipped up the sack, retired quarterback, nigga. She off the track, can't work her if she flat, nigga. I need her with an apple bottom like a Mac, nigga. 020 moving, I ain't talking about a pack, nigga.
What up? What up? What up, Gringo gang? It's your boy Emerald Amigo back at you with another video, man. And in this one, we got the boy No Jumper. He is having an interview with Mr. Stat Quo. Apparently he did some work with Dr. Dre and Eminem and the whole aftermath, you know, back in the day. Apparently he worked very close to them. This is my first time hearing about this guy, so Gringo gang in the comments, y'all make sure y'all educate me, put me on game, let me know who Stat Quo is, tell me about this guy. But seems like he got his ass up in the right room, in the right place at the right time, and he ended up working hand in hand with, you know, those superstars, West Coast superstars right there. So that's definitely a very impressive resume to have. So in this clip, he's going to be discussing some of that work ethic that he witnessed from these legends, Dr. Dre and Eminem, working with them personally. And he was dropping some real sauce on this one. So Gringo gang, I had to go ahead and share this with you because, of course, we all on the way to the top. And you know what I mean? In order to get there and to stay there, we got to make sure we know what the ones that came before us did to get there and stay there. So we can, you know, apply some of that and do some of it better. You know what I mean? If we can, you know what I mean? So yeah, Gringo gang, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe right now, and let's get into it, man. See what they talking about.
So that's kind of like how I see it. Dre has just had such a massive influence on Marshall and everybody that's been around him. So
you call him Marshall.
When you see somebody that's successful and you see how hard they work, and then you just it resonates and rubs off on you. So with Marshall, it just rubbed off on him seeing Dre. You know what I mean? That type of passion, and M has that type of passion. So he's like, yo, I'm taking it and making my own. Whereas Dre.
And by the way, that's another thing I love. You know what I mean? My name happens to be M, and just knowing that, you know, M is what they call Eminem as well. You know what I mean? It's one of them things I love about my life, man. Let's keep
working all night. Marshall, like, you know what? 9 to 5 or 10 to such and such, and that's how I'm gonna do it. And that was basically because he was my life. I just took that from him and being around him and watching him and watching how passionate he is and how hard he goes. You know, anybody can like be broke and go hard.
Yeah,
it's definitely hard. It's when you got billions of dollars and you still working as if your life depends on it.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Like when you watch LeBron James the other night dunking back.
He got a good point there, man. So he basically said, watching these guys go crazy, he said, you know, Dre, he be up working all night. Eminem, he put himself on a strict like 9 to 5 like schedule, and that keeps you very productive on the weekly, especially in a very chaotic world such as entertainment, where it's so many vices and so much fun for you to get pulled into. It's good to be organized and focused on a goal and, you know, to schedule it out. So that's a dope way to do it too. And he said, man, watching these guys work that hard, and even after they get the success and the billions of dollars, they still going at it like they eating noodles, nigga. Like, so if you broke, like, and the billionaires working like they eating noodles every day, and you not working as hard and harder than them, man, it seems like you ain't never gonna come up. Like, you gonna be behind, you gonna be 10 foot underwater every time they come up for air. Like, you just, you gonna be 50 feet behind the starting line every time they blow the whistle. Like, I just don't know. You just gonna be behind. Like, these folks, shoot, I can see, man, going that hard. I mean, I can understand where some of the health issues come from. Why some of our pioneers had so many crazy health issues, before they even turned 60, 70 years old, because you got the stress of trying to make it out of a bad situation with your music when you're starting off. Then you finally get on and you working even harder than you was when you didn't have nothing, just to make sure that you never go back to that situation. Yeah. That stress will have you in the hospital, man. That's crazy. But man, besides the stress part, if we could just eliminate that part and pick up that game, pick up that sauce, man. And if you are disorganized, put yourself on a set schedule, on a regimen. If you are organized and you know what I mean, you got some stamina, put in as many sleepless nights as you possibly can. And man, if we can do that and not, overwork ourselves and burn ourselves out, it seems like that may be the formula to become eye level with the greats. You did what I'm saying, but that's just according to, what I'm hearing about what it's like being around these people. Let's keep going.
Backwards. He got all the money in the world. Kevin Durant, these guys they'll never not have. It's something deeper than that. They got a passion that burns inside them. Drake shit that Dr. Dre got. Eminem got that too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I tell people the story all the time.
Yeah, man. Do you have that passion for what you do? That passion that burns inside, man? That's why I do what I do, man. I love, dropping the game on the people, giving the game to the people. You did what I'm saying? And praying that you use it better than I do, than I did, and all that. But do you have the drive to do what you do? That's what matters. That's the only thing that's going to keep you going. Like he said, when you got billions and billions of dollars and you can just go, you say, hey, we good, pack it up. Let's go to the island, bring the grill and the fishing pole. We good to go. When you can do that, man, like, it takes a different type of passion and fire and desire and just purpose, internal purpose, to be so dedicated that you still able to play with your skill set like a kid, even though you got all the responsibility and all the people to look out for in the world and all the pressure on your shoulders. You can still, put in that hunger and drive to want to achieve more. Oh my goodness, boy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But if you don't have that, gringo gang, if you don't got that, then when it gets too hard or it gets too cold outside, it gets too dark outside, you know, you pinch too many pennies, the deadline come up too quick, you get a bad review, something flop, whatever hardship or challenge comes your way, if you don't got that passion in what you're doing, that could be the difference of whether or not you keep going hard and you keep striving for the next level, or if you just quit in the middle of reaching your goal because you come to a conclusion that it's not for you because you never had the passion for it. You were just hustling. That's why I preach so hard against people turning passion projects into hustles. Like, I don't think it's best to go to the NBA just because you tall. I think you should love basketball too. I don't think it's best to perform at the Grammys because you got a viral song on the internet. I think you should actually love making music too. Like, I think it takes away from the experience of the journey towards the destination to achieve all of the things that you pictured for yourself in life. I think it takes away from that when you're doing something just to advance in the world, but it's not really your thing. It's not really what you were meant to do. I think it's a little bit toxic and problematic to move like that to yourself and to society as a whole. I think it's bad for you to be in a box where you just don't belong. Like, I think there are so many people and so many options of things to do for a reason, because people were sent here for different objectives, and people are better than other people at different things. So, you know what I mean? I think it's really important, man, to actually love what you do if possible. I understand some people be in situations where you got to do whatever you got to do to get it done. Hey, it is what it is. That's life. That's how it be. But if you got an opportunity to be able to still choose what you want to do or what direction you want to go in, for the most part, you better use that. You better use that gift of free will, that gift of choice, to make sure you using your time to pursue the things that actually mean something to you, so you don't build a personal hell for yourself, and you can actually live in a little personal paradise instead. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah.
Cause I'm stacking like I'm in the game, put them boys to shame. I'm just chasing after M's and I ain't talking about my name. Okay, I'm swearing off a bunny lane, it's a money train. Niggas acting funny, man, I'm the one to blame. Cause I'm stacking like I'm in the game, put them boys to shame. I'm just chasing after M's and I ain't talking about my name, nigga. It costs dough to shop, ayy. I'm gon' blow a lot, hey. I'm too grown to stop, ayy. Money grow like crops, hey. I'm an alien, you want this work, well pay me then. I'm on Jupiter, you just a homo sapien. Celebrate the win. Sorry, I'm not like your bitch, cause I ain't faking it. You doing basic shit, I need the cake to spin. Feel like a Mexican, the way I'm trying to rake it in. Let's run this play again.
I said to Marshall, I'm like, man, like, why, like, you Eminem? This one time, we had a conversation. I'm like, man, you Eminem, you already big, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I haven't written her happy birthday yet.
That's what he said.
Man, I feel him on that. Hey, just imagine just sitting next to Tupac, like nigga, like you already Tupac. Like you can slow down a little bit. You Eminem, dog. Dog, you Dr. Dre, dog. You can take a week off. You him. They don't operate like that, big dog. I remember that video I saw of Drake, you know what I mean? Like the height of his career, blowing out candles in the studio. I'm like, but you Drake. You just dropped one of the hottest albums. You just dropped your career defining album. I think that's when he dropped Take Care. And he was in the studio blowing out the candles for his birthday cake. I'm like, you at the epitome, the height of it all. And, you know, that shows the difference between how bad you actually want to be the best of the best. And hey, at that moment, I should have been, you know what I mean? Hey, let me let me get a bowl of cereal and get in the studio. Like, and I hope I did that at that moment when I saw that. But for those of us, you know, when we see things like that and we hear them say being in the studio all night, or we hear them say things like sleeping in the studio, spending days and days and weeks at a time making beats or whatever, locking in. When we hear people talking about, or, you know, going to the gym at 4 a.m. or going on a run at 5 a.m, whatever. When we hear all these things like that, man, don't just hear it and admire it. Hear it and see what parts of that can you apply to yourself immediately. Try to do it that way.
He said, I want to write a song that's as big as Happy Birthday.
What the
That's the coldest. And then I told him that he said that. He said, I don't even remember telling you that. I'm like, that's
Really?
the coldest shit anyone's ever said. I want to write a song that's as big as Happy Birthday.
But it doesn't.
Can you imagine having a song? I think every artist would love to have a song that big. I think, man, Pharrell, you know, when he did Happy, Pharrell was definitely on that wave. I need a song as big as Happy Birthday. Pharrell he got damn close. He got damn close. You got to shout out to Pharrell. Who else? What other songs? You know, like some line dancing songs and stuff like that. That can compete with that type of arena. Thriller. I mean, getting played every Halloween is just as good as being big as Happy Birthday. So, because you get one birthday a year, so Michael did it. Michael Jackson did it. Yeah, he did it. Every holiday you're gonna hear that. So if you think about songs that you will hear on every single holiday, like when Mariah Carey got the Christmas songs and stuff like that, she did it. So it's a few people who actually have done it. You know what I mean? Any songs that are just like automatic theme songs for, you know, certain situations or whatever, they would fall under that category. But yeah, and he's right. Eminem, he hasn't accomplished it quite yet, which is a surprise to me. Drake, he's been trying to accomplish that for a long time as well. I don't think Drake has done it yet. Stan was a very good song from Eminem. But as much as that hits the soul, that's just, it's not cheerful enough to be a happy birthday level. Besides that, Eminem got a bunch of outlandish, wild music that sounds like, you're talking to somebody in a psych ward. So most of Eminem stuff would not be suitable to be played or sung in public, at family events or whatnot. So it's tough. That's crazy. But can you imagine, bro? That would be, you'd probably be a trillionaire if you did that, bro. And then, because people have a birthday every day. And then if you went on tour and they needed your song for a situation like every day, a different person needed, you to sing your song for them because it was their turn. Oh my God. Like, you have so many gazillions of dollars, bro. Your whole your whole bloodline would be good for eternity until, hell or earth burn over, freeze, or whatever, that would be amazing. That's a cold ass thing to say. Now I got to put that goal on my list. I'm sorry, Eminem, bro. Shout out to Stat Quo. He the one who put your business in the street. Now he got us all stealing your goal. Now that's the new goal, Gringo Gang. We got to get a song as big as Happy Birthday. Yep. Put it on the list. 2026. I'm writing a song as big as Happy Birthday. Let's get it.
I feel like Eminem is doing the things that might eventually result in having a song as big as Happy Birthday.
Hold on, Pac. You heard that? We gonna write a song as big as Happy Birthday. It's done. Say less. It's up. It's up. Y'all saw it here first.
I work. He's still putting out music,
but most of his music is so like is the exact opposite of what you would expect to be able to have that sort of mainstream appeal because his music is so dense lyrically.
But he created his own partial of the world that love this thing that he's doing, and what they do is they evangelize to other people that aren't necessarily into his vibe. They be like, you know what, I do like that.
Yeah, he got a point. He said basically Eminem, he has his own cult following that, no matter how crazy his music is, it's enough of them that can possibly encourage you to dig Eminem's music a little bit more. But I don't, Happy Birthday is not a song that you really have to encourage people to like because everybody likes their birthday. So, you know what I mean? Everybody wants to hear that song because it's directed to them, celebrating them. So if you can make a song, oh my goodness, I think y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. I ain't gonna put all that sauce out right there, Gringo Gang, because now we all gonna see. Now we all gonna see who can write the song as big as Happy Birthday. But if you put one and one together, two and two together, I think y'all with me. So hey, may the best man win or woman win. If you write the song before I do, congratulations, salute to you. Make sure you tell me about it and that this video inspired you to do it. But hey, I think I just gave out the sauce on how to do it. But anyway, man, shout out to Stat Quo, shout out to Dr. Dre. Y'all know the influence y'all had in the nigga life. Anybody who was born in the 80s, 90s, came up in the 90s and 2000s, man, y'all know what y'all did for our lives, man. We ain't gotta speak too much on that. That's a given. But Gringo Gang, man, y'all make sure, you know what I mean, y'all peep whatever your heroes are doing and see how you compare to their work ethic. And then you will know how bad you want some of the shit that you after. I dig it. Ooh, we got some work to do, Gringo Gang. But hey, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe right now. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Yes, sir. Ski.
In they blood, with G in they blood. No longer putting weed in my lungs. The season begun. I'm falling through, just me and the gun. I squeeze and you're done. So keep the beef and things will be fun. Colossal the moves. I know what they can't teach in the schools. Not watching cartoons. Don't care about even the news. I'm living my life. I make it work the way that I choose. It's all W's. Cause nigga, I ain't playing to lose. Cause I'm the big dipper. I'm bad bitch guitar. Got Corona in my dick, I don't sell liquor. I'm a slick nigga, I'm a rich bitter. You don't show up with my chips, I'ma get with ya. I'm a lit nigga, talking shit with ya. Counting money in the flick, it's the big picture. I'm the quick killer, there ain't no trick thriller. I make a movie with your bitch until I hit thriller. Come on, I'm the big dipper, bad bitch guitar. Got Corona in my dick, I don't sell liquor. I'm a slick nigga, I'm a rich bitter. You don't show up with my chips, I'ma get with ya. I'm a lit nigga, talking shit with ya.